ahead and get started here. So let's start off today in a comfortable seated position. So I tend to sit either heel to heel, that supports my back, or you can sit crisscross applesauce. So whatever supports what you've got going on. Let's go ahead and take that seat. And then take your palms to your knees and slowly use the knees as leverage to lift the chest up. So we pull ourselves up, then relax the elbows down. Go ahead and close your eyes. Let's take a big breath in. Nice, easy exhale out the mouth. And again, big breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more breath in. And release. And then let's just start to take some of Vritti breathing through the nose. And that's simply an equal inhale, an equal exhale. Eyes are closed, throat and jaw is soft. And we just rest here for just a couple rounds of breath. And tune into where you notice the breath the most. So do you notice the breath right at the nose, in the throat, the chest, or is it in the belly? And there isn't a wrong answer to that. Just notice wherever you sense the breath. Give it your attention. And we'll call that space home base. So if tonight's practice gets challenging for you and you kind of start to wander off a little bit, just come back to where you notice the breath the most. Over and over again. So then with your next inhale, let's go ahead and lift the chin up towards the ceiling. And exhale, draw the chin down towards the chest. Again, inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, drop the chin down. Again, inhale, let's lift the chin. And exhale, draw the chin down. Let's bring the chin to center, turn, look over the right shoulder. Inhale through center, and gently gaze over the left. And through center, over to the right. Center, and over to the left. And one more time over to the right. And one more time to the left. Nice, you guys. Let's come back to center. Take the fingertips out to the side. Turn the palms up and inhale. Reach all the way up. And as you exhale, let's take this left hand over to the right knee. Nice little twist to warm up this I was going to say this morning. It's not morning. Is it? I don't know. Keep lifting the chest. Now keep this left hand on the right knee. Let's bring this right arm up and take it over. Nice little side bend. Opening up the side body. Nice, you guys. Let's come back to center. Bring the arms up and over. Now let's take this right hand over to meet the left knee. Move into that twist. Opening the heart. Again, easy with our breath. Keep holding on with this right hand, bring the left arm up and over. Maybe turn, look underneath that left arm. Nice, you guys, let's come back to center, reach the arms up and over. Get nice and tall, come forward into a table pose, and let's make some hip circles. So again, if you need a blanket under your knees or a towel, whatever type of comfort you have, you can definitely take that. So I am actually gonna use a blanket tonight for my knees. But again, just in these hip circles, just circling around, getting into the shoulders, the hips, whatever you might need. Use this as an opportunity to wake up the spine, especially if you've been sitting all day, if you've had to work or you've gotten enthralled in something on Netflix, right? Time flies. And then we stand up and our hips are like, what have you done? Hopefully we can undo some of that. And just rolling through. Nice, you guys. Let's meet up in a neutral spine. Push the floor away, round through the upper back. Breathe into that space right behind the heart. And then as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the crown of the head, lift the tailbone. Keep that core strong. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, chest lifts, crown of the head, tailbone. And one more time, exhale and round. And then let's come to a neutral spine. You're gonna take your right leg out to the side, making sure the arch of the right foot is in line with the left knee. You're gonna take this left arm, you're gonna thread it underneath. So if the head doesn't go all the way down or the arm doesn't go all the way down, you can always, grab a book, put it under the head or a blanket or a pillow. But mindful that we keep this right leg active. So think of lifting the inner arch of the right foot. Keep breathing. I find too, if you press a little more into the back of the left arm, this straight arm, you might be able to twist a little deeper. It's not necessary, right? But it's an option. Couple more breaths. Then let's gently come back up through center. Bring that right knee back underneath you. Take a couple of cat-cows. Keeping that strength in the belly so we don't just collapse here, but we hold a strong core. Nice, you guys. All right, let's take the left leg out to the side this time. And again, if you can, roll to the outer edge of the left foot, lifting that arch up. Take this right arm, let's thread it underneath. Keep breathing. So the left leg stays nice and active. We press a little more into the back of the right arm to revolve the ribs. Couple more breaths. Nice, you guys. Let's come back up to center. Couple of cat-cows. And when you feel ready, let's find our way up into down dog. All right, a little down dog check-in, a little maintenance work. So feet are hip distance apart. Even if your heels don't go down, you can keep the legs strong here. So lift your toes up. When your toes are in the front, those are your toes, not your heels. And as you lift the toes, you might start to feel the calves kind of fire up a little bit. So keep that action in the calves as you relax the toes down, helps to keep the legs firm. Then look up at your hands, press into the thumb and the first finger. So that's the inner triad, and we push the floor away through the inner triad and let the ears hang out right between the arms. Keep breathing. Nice. Now if you need to pedal it out here, feel free. You can bend one knee and then the other. Just waking up the hamstrings. We'll wake them up today, don't worry. Nice, let's pause here in the dog. Look at the top of your mat and get your feet there. Hop, jump, walk, crawl. And we hang out in this forward fold. So if you're in the forward fold, the hands need to connect to something. So whether you've got blocks or books, or you hold your ankles or behind your calves, just let the hands connect to something as we fold deep. Gives us a better sense of grounding when we connect our hands, rather than just letting them hang. Then let's press into our feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Arms come up and over, legs are strong here. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, guys, and let's rise all the way up. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Big breath in as we reach towards the sky. Exhale, fold deep. Hands connect to something. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, rise up. Hands to the heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Pause here. Strong in the legs. And then inhale, half. On your exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees. You can step back and take a vinyasa, or you can go right to down dog. So whatever option you'd like to take tonight. Remember that vinyasas are always optional. So we're all gonna meet up in down dog. And then we're gonna step our right foot forward to warrior one. Right foot comes forward, back heel is down, root through your feet, rise all the way up. Big breath in. Lift the heart. Strong in that back leg. It's just like when we had our leg out to the side, we will lift that inner arch. Nice, you guys. We're going to take some mandalas tonight. We're going to use our whole mat. So take your heart forward. Take your hands to the inside of the right feet. Right feet, right foot. We're going to pivot around and take a wide leg forward fold. Feet are parallel to each other. Hands rest for this round on the earth. Press into the palms. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the heart. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale and fold. One more time, lift the heart. Nice, guys. We're going to pivot to the other side of the mat. So you may, if you're on carpet, pick up your feet. That's going to be the best option. Warrior one, left foot forward. Heart reaches up. Heart reaches forward. Frame this foot, step back to plank. So you can take a vinyasa or you can go right to down dog. Skater's choice. Down dog. Nice, you guys. Good. All right, let's step that right foot forward, back heel down. Press through the feet to rise up, warrior one. Just getting you warmed up, making sure I got your attention. Heart reaches forward, hands to the inside of the right foot, pivot around. Wide leg forward fold. Press into the palms, inhale, lift the heart. Cobra in the chest. Exhale and fold. Inhale and lift. Exhale and fold. One more time, lift the heart. Let's pivot to the top and rise up, warrior one. Heart forward. Frame the foot, guys. We're gonna step forward, full forward fold. Press into the feet, rise all the way up. Hands to the heart, come back to the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Down dog. Nice, you guys, that looks good. Right foot forward, warrior one. Root to rise, come all the way up. Heart forward. This time as we pivot around, interlace your hands behind you if you can for a shoulder opener. If it's too intense to interlace your hands, you can always just have your hands on your hips, bring your shoulder blades together. So lots of options. Keep breathing. Mindful that your feet are parallel to each other. Relax the shoulders. Then release the hands down, lift the heart. Let's walk to the back. Warrior one. So when we do these mandalas, it's really easy for this back foot to kind of get out of alignment and float behind the front. So if you feel wobbly, just check in with that back foot. Heart forward. Frame the foot. Take your vinyasa if you'd like. And down dog. Last round, guys. Right foot forward, warrior one. Back heel roots as we lift up. Heart forward. Pivot around. Interlace the hands behind you. Keep breathing. So no death grip in the fingers, right? They're loose. Like you could wiggle them. They shouldn't be turning a different color because of lack of circulation. Release the hands, lift the heart. Pivot around. Warrior one. Heart lifts. Heart forward. Frame the foot. Step forward, guys. Full forward fold. Press into your feet, slowly rise all the way back up. Bring the hands to the heart and hands to the hips. All right, firm this left leg. Bring the right knee up into a balance. So with this knee, guys, when you bring the knee up, keep the left leg firm. Try not to dump back into the low back, but rather keep the shoulders right over the hips. So you may have to lower this foot, right? It's not how high the leg goes. If one foot is off the ground, even just a centimeter, you're still balancing. Once you get into this, extend the arms overhead, clasp the elbows. Think cobra in the chest as we lift the chest. Both legs are firm. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Go ahead, release the arms down. Take that right foot down, take a full forward fold, pedal it out. And then slowly roll up. Arms come up and over, lifting those ribs right up off the belly. Hands come to the heart. We keep that lift in the chest as we firm the right leg. Left knee comes up into a balance. You got lots of props around you. Use whatever you need, right? Kids, pets, furniture, whatever can help you balance, you can use it. It's not cheating. If it's available, extend the arms overhead, clasp the elbows, lift the chest, maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. You can smile here too. Nice. Extend the arms overhead. Bring this left foot down, full forward fold. Nice balance, you guys. And pedal it out here. Nice. All right, inhale half. On the exhale, let's step our left knee back to a low lunge. Again, if you need a blanket under that knee, feel free. All right, good. We're gonna bring both hands to the inside of this right foot. Right, and then you're gonna reach your right arm forward. We do this in class, so you might be familiar with this. Reach that right arm forward like you're trying to, grab something. It just keeps moving away. Then you're gonna slowly bring this right arm up and back behind you. And then exhale, bring it back down towards the earth. Mindful that you're not rolling to the outer edge of this right foot. Keep pressing through the foot. Inhale, bring it up and back. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bring it down. This last round, keep reaching back behind you. Take the back of the hand to the tailbone if you can. Little deeper twist. Again, though, guys, keep this right leg strong. Rather than kind of rolling out, keep pushing through the big toe mound as we take this twist. Nice. Release this right arm, frame the foot. Step back to plank. Move through your vinyasa. Down dog. Nice, you guys. Let's step forward, full forward fold. Inhale, half. And as you exhale, let's take that right knee back, low lunge. Both hands to the inside of the foot. And again, so get low here. You can bend your elbows, reach that left arm forward. And then slowly bring that left arm up and back behind you. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach it up and back. Bring it down. 2 more times. Take it down. Last time, let's reach up and back and see if we can find this twist. Again, mindful that we keep this left foot strong. Keep breathing. Because you could also think of lifting the chest towards the chin, so it feels a little bit like a back bend. Release this left arm, frame the foot. Pick up that back knee, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Down dog. Nice, you guys. Couple of breaths. This time, let's step the right foot forward, take the left knee down. Same flow, just changing up our direction. Both hands to the inside. Reach that right arm forward. Bring it all the way up and back. Let the movement come from the shoulder blade, not overstretching the shoulder joint. Reach it up and back. Exhale, bring it down. One more time, lift it up. So let's take that bind. Nice. Keep breathing. Lift the chest. All right, release that right arm, frame the foot, pick up the back knee, take your vinyasa. Down dog. Left foot forward, guys, your right knee down. Left hand to the inside. Left hand reaches forward. Bring it up and over. Take it back, or take it back down, and reach it up. Bring it down, and bring it up, and take it down. I lost count, let's do one more. And take the bind. Opening the heart. Chest towards the chin. And frame the foot. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Down dog. And remember, you can always rest in child's pose if you need to. Couple of breaths. All right, guys, one more round. We're going to change it up just a little bit, though. Take the right foot forward, back knee down. Nice. Go ahead, bend this left knee. Point the toes up if you can. Take this right arm up and back. Maybe we catch the foot. Maybe we just reach in that direction. It's okay. This is Eva, my cat. This week, for some reason, she has chosen to torture me only during yoga classes. Nice. Take this right shoulder blade, guys. Draw the shoulder blade towards the spine as we open up the left thigh. Now, don't slingshot. Release that left leg. Frame the foot. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Down dog. Left foot forward. Right knee down. Nice. Right heel to the bum. Left arm reaches back. And maybe it just reaches in that general direction. Maybe you grab your pant leg. Maybe it's just a concept right now for you, and that's okay. But mindfully stay rooted in this left foot. Keep breathing. Couple more breaths. And then slowly release that right leg without letting it slingshot. Frame the foot. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. And meet me in child's pose. Rocking the hips a little. Reconnecting with the breath. Nice, you guys. Let's come forward into table, then to down dog. Find your way to the top of the mat. Slow roll all the way up to standing. Hands come to the heart. All right, we're going to take another balance. You're going to firm your left leg. Firm your left leg. And this time you're going to bring the right knee up. Okay, so we did this already. You might want to stay here. Otherwise, what you can do to add into this, we're going to start to draw the right knee in line with the left knee and bring the right heel towards the bum. Right, so I'm taking that leg back and the leg is super active. Again, extending the arms overhead. Nice. Now, keeping this left arm extending up, you can take maybe the right hand back, catch that heel, lift the chest. Exactly what we just did on the floor, just not as much touch on the floor. I know it's hard. It's okay. We're just practicing. And then without slingshotting, release that right foot down. Woo, take a full forward fold, pedal it out. Nice, you guys. Then take a nice slow roll up. Firm your right leg. And bring the left knee up. Again, then this left knee goes back, the knees stay parallel to each other. And extend the arms overhead. Keep lifting the chest. Nice. Keep reaching the right arm up. Maybe take the left hand down, maybe it catches the heel. But you want to keep hugging the thighs close to each other, lifting the chest. So if you saw in my post, we're working towards King Dancer. We're not going there today, not going next week. It's a 3-week plan I got for you. So be patient with where you're at right now. Feel what this is like. And then without slingshotting, release that left leg. That's beautiful, you guys. Arms come up and over. Full forward fold. Pedal it out. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Child's pose. Reconnect with the breath. Reconnect with your beautiful beating heart. Nice, you guys. We're going to come onto our belly. Let's bring your left arm parallel to the top of your mat. All right. Then you're going to bring your right heel towards your bum. Same exact position we were just in. Right, and I'm going to press my hips down towards the earth. I'm going to reach my right arm back. See if I can grab the pant leg, maybe the ankle. Keep the right foot flexed. Again, hips press down, chest lifts. We're just opening the shoulder and the chest here. Don't worry about pressing the legs up. I'm not super concerned with that one for right now. You can keep pressing the ankle into the hand. You'll feel a little more stretch in the shoulder. But just because my chest is lifting doesn't mean my chin is lifting, right? So keep lengthening through the crown of your head and just feel this nice little stretch. Where you shouldn't feel it is in your knee. If you're having any pain in your knee, you need to back out of this. And then slowly release down. Nice. Rock your hips a little from side to side. So it's a little back bend. It creates some compression in the low back. Nice. Now let's bring our right arm forward, parallel to the top of the mat. Left heel to the bum. Left arm reaches back. Maybe you grab the pant leg. Maybe you grab the ankle. Whatever works best for you. Think of pressing your hips towards the earth to lift the chest. So that's why we did all those low lunges, to open up the front of the body to lift. Keep pressing the ankle into the hand to get a little stretch in the shoulder. Again, there should be no pain in the knees. There can be a stretch, but no pain. Keep breathing. Nice. Without a slingshot, slowly release down. Stack the hands, forehead rest on the hands, rock the hips. All right, let's try both sides. So bring the heels towards the bum. Reach the right arm around. Reach the left arm around. Now, press the hips towards the mat, lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Again, this isn't about pressing the thighs up. We're not looking for that much compression in the back. We're more about opening up the chest, breathing into heart center, strong in the arms. Nice, you guys, that looks good. All right, slowly release down. Stack your hands and maybe just rock the feet from one side to the other. And then let's take our feet down, rest on your right cheek and bring your left knee out to the side. And let's switch it over to the other side. Left cheek, right knee. Just feel your breath against the earth. And come back to center. Slowly press yourself back to child's pose. Nice, guys. Let's come forward into our table pose. Take a couple of cat-cows. Nice. Come back to a neutral spine. Reach your left foot back behind you. Left thigh is engaged. Right arm reaches forward, like you're trying to shake someone's hand. So we turn the palm in, then press this left leg up. Navel to the spine, heart reaches forward. It's that same work we just did. Keep breathing. Nice. Now bring this right hand down, bring the left knee down, and then take the left leg out to the side. Same thread the needle that we did when we warmed up. So left leg out to the side, right arm threads underneath. We'll add into it just a little bit. Breathe here. All right, guys, unwind. Come back to center with the shoulders. Circle this left leg behind you so it lines up with the right foot. Then turn the right knee, right foot out. Press into the left or the right hand, left arm reaches up. And then if you can, press the left leg up. Bend the knee. See if you can catch the ankle. Keep pressing the hips forward. It's exactly what we just did on our belly. It's a little more balance here. And you can just reach in that direction. Don't get all caught up with catching that heel. Honestly, if I didn't have crazy long arms, I couldn't do it myself. Keep breathing. Keep lifting the chest towards the chin. And then without slingshotting, release that left leg. Come back to center. Couple of cat-cows. Nice, guys, and let's reach this right leg back. Heart reaches forward, think cobra in the chest. Left arm reaches forward like you're trying to shake someone's hand. When you're ready, press that right leg up. Shouldn't go any higher than the bum. If you're trying to get that leg too high, what happens is we collapse in the back or we collapse in that right shoulder. Navel to the spine. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. All right, bring the right knee down, bring the left hand down, take the right leg out to the side. Thread that left arm underneath. Nice little twist to counter any compression in the low back. Keep breathing. And let's come back to center. Take this right leg, circle it back behind the left foot. Then circle this left leg. Right, so it works as a kickstand. Press into the left hand, right arm reaches up. Press this right leg up. Press the hips forward. If you can, bend the knee. Reach for that heel. Press the hips towards the sound of my voice. You can do it. Yep, try not to twist the ankle with it, so it's just reaching for the heel or the pant leg. Want to keep the ankle safe. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Gently release. Bring it down. Beautiful. Couple of cat-cows. Nice, let's curl the toes under, lift up to down dog. Just opening up the backs of the legs. Lift the toes just to wake up the calves a little bit more. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Let's take a vinyasa. Down dog. Let's find our way to the top of the mat. Nice, you guys come right up on your tippy toes. Start to take the bum down towards your heels and lower down onto your bum and come onto your back. Once on your back, let's windshield wiper the knees. Nice, you guys. Let's go ahead and bring this right knee in. Extend the left leg out and down. Couple of breaths. Let's open the right knee out to the right and just hold on to it here. A little bit more of a hip opener. Nice. Let's take this right knee all the way over to the left into a twist. And let's bring the right knee back up to center. Hug it in. Bend your left knee. Take this right ankle, place it on the left knee. We're making this figure 4. Interlace the hands behind the left thigh and start to draw the left thigh towards the chest. Right foot stays flexed. If it's available, you can reach up through this left heel. Leg is straight. Keep hinging at the hips. This is Supta Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. So if you can spell it, you don't have to do it. Reclined pigeon pose. Relax the tailbone. Relax the belly and the shoulders. Just keep drawing that left thigh towards the chest. You can even press your right elbow into the right thigh and start to move that knee away from you. It'll be a little more intense in the right hip. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. That right hip might sing a little song for you. All right, so we're gonna change, we're gonna take the interlace off. I want you to cross the right knee over the left knee. You see how I'm doing this? Bend at the knees, hold on to the shins, a little deeper into the hips. So this is Supta Gomukhasana, reclined cow pose, reclined cow face pose. So I'll either hold my shins or my ankles. Try not to grab your feet though, because what that does is it really pulls on the tendons in the ankle. You don't really need that. Relax the belly. Relax the hips. Keep breathing. Relax the legs. Let's open them out wide. And then bring the knees into center. And take the legs both down onto the mat. And then let's bring the left knee in. Hug it in, just a couple of breaths. Keep breathing. Then let's open this left leg out to the side. Just opening up the hip. Again, you can hold on to it with your hand. Nice, guys. Let's go ahead and take the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Gently guide this left knee over to the right. Nice little twist. Softening those left ribs towards the left side of the mat. Nice, you guys. Let's come back up to center. Bend this right knee. Take the left ankle onto the right knee. Left foot stays flexed. Right thigh comes in. We interlace the hands if you can, or you can just hold the pant legs and reach that right heel up. So if you're like me, my shoulders like to get really involved in this and I start to feel them lift up off the earth. Can you start to just press the shoulders towards the earth? Chest lifts. It feels like cobra in the chest. Keep breathing. Both feet are flexed. That helps keep the knees safe. And we're not curling up so tight that the tailbone comes off the earth. We're hinging at the hip flexor. Letting the hamstrings respond, not the low back. And again, you can press that left elbow into the left thigh. Might feel this a little bit deeper. Keep breathing. Few more breaths. All right, so we're going to take this left leg, cross it over the right, bend both knees, hold on to the shins or the ankles. Supta Gomukhasana. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Let's slowly release the legs, open them out wide, reach them away from each other. Then bend at the knees, grab the feet or grab behind the knees, take happy baby. Maybe just cradle from side to side. Nice, you guys. Let's bring the knees together. Hug them into the chest, rounding through the spine. Then let's take the feet down, keeping the knees bent. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. Feet are hip distance apart here. Walk your heels back towards your bum. Press into your feet. Start to take the knees forward, press the hips up, take the chest towards the chin. This is your inhale. Exhale, lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, press into the feet, take the knees forward, lift the hips. Chest towards the chin. Exhale, lower down. All right, one more time, press the feet down, take the knees forward. This time, if you can, take the arms back alongside the ears, clasp the elbows. Keep pressing into the feet. This isn't a super big back bend, right? We're just opening up the front of the body, still using the legs. Keep breathing. It's as if the sides of the legs are getting longer, the knees are moving away from the crown of the head. Couple more breaths, you guys got this. Then release the arms, lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Windshield wiper the knees. Nice, you guys. Bring the knees up. Tee the arms out to the side. A little bit of core work here. Let's take the knees over to the right and let them hover. You know, maybe just an inch or two off the floor. And then bring the knees back up. Over to the left, let them hover. Bring them up. Over to the right. And one more time to the left. Remember that I love you, even with all of this core work. Then come back to center. So you can either keep the knees bent, or if you want to make this a little more challenging, it's our last little go here. Reach up through the heels. Legs are straight. Palms open up. Start to take the legs over to the right. That's how my dog feels about core work. And UPS drivers, if you can hear him barking. So the feet are hovering over the hands. And then slowly bring them up. Whew. And let's take them over to the left. Again, the feet just hover over the hands if you can do it. Right? Keep breathing. You guys got this. Well-earned Shavasana coming up. Bring the legs up. Woo. Good job, you guys. Hug the knees into the chest, round through the spine. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, let's just surrender down into our Shavasana. So since you're at home, if you want to take your legs up the wall, feel free. If you want to bend the knees and take your legs over a chair or a sofa or anything like that, you can do that as well. Whatever you want to support your Shavasana. You can also just bring the soles of the feet together. Let the hands rest on the belly. Whatever you need. Dim the lights. And once you get settled in, let's take a big breath in together. And exhale, just breathe the day away. Big breath in. Exhale, surrender to gravity. Relax the shoulders. Relax the throat. In the Shavasana, start to feel the backside of the body getting heavy. As if you're just slowly sinking into the earth. Held and comforted, but slowly sinking into the earth. Back of the head is heavy. Back of the neck, heavy. Shoulders heavy, releasing towards the earth. Upper back, heavy. Tailbone and hips, heavy, being held by the earth. And backs of the legs and the heels, all heavy. You feel the weight of the heels and the back of the head. And the front of the body is light. It's effortless. As if it were just lifting up. Backside is heavy. The front is so light that you can feel the air just passing over your skin. The eyes sink a little deeper in the sockets. Now, if it's available for you, take your arms back alongside the ears, clasp the elbows. And when you're ready, start to deepen the breath. Easy exhale out the mouth. And let's bend the knees, plant our feet on this earth. Release the arms back alongside the body and gently roll over to your side, like you're just rolling out of bed for the first time. And with the strength of your arms, as if your head were just the heaviest thing, slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at heart center. And let's honor this time we get to spend together with one more breath. Breathe it in and let it all go. Thank you all for sharing your wonderful gift of yoga and for letting me teach you. May you have peace in your body, peace with your words, peace in your mind. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yay, thank you guys.
You may.
So good to see you all. Have a good night. Hopefully this will help you sleep.